Well, seems like YouTube's been a bit of an arse tonight and last night, because I had to start my stream a second time over, and it was lagging me at chronic tonight. And not only that, it fucked Rose's stream up tonight as well. What the hell is that cat chasing out there? Go lay down. Spirits, leave the cat alone. She went chasing after something. I don't know if you heard her running just now, but she was running. She's chasing something near to the kitchen door. And I just came away from the kitchen door with a banging headache again. You see I'm on. Just watched Amityville Horror, and that was fucking creepy as arseholes. That was the not the animation CGI on that was crazy, man. You know, especially when that little boy went to the bathroom, he tried washing his hand, and all of a sudden you see this like ugly looking ghost right behind him, but the little boy didn't actually see him. And then the little girl, where that babysitter gets trapped in the actual closet, and like she's screaming and screaming, trying to get out, and the little girl grabs her finger and pulls it straight through the bullet of her head. That was crazy. Crazy movie, man. Now, would I ever like to go to Amityville myself? Hell. Yeah. But would I stay in there overnight? Hell no fucking way. I'd take some photos outside. If there was a group of us, I'd probably go inside for about half an hour, then I'll be out there, because they are based on true life stories. And yeah, okay, I admit, you don't go in there and confront your fear. You're not a real paranormal investigator, but certain paranormal investigators can only go too far. There's a lot of killings and murdering in that fucking location, and yeah, I wouldn't like to be one of the victims. Thank you very much. So would I say that place is really haunted? Well, if they put movies on based as true stories, yes, because they do have documentation regarding the murders and how closely haunted it is. Anyway, I went into the living room and the kitchen earlier with my camera. I took some photos, and although I've taken a small small mirror from the kitchen and put it in the living room, I got some crazy photos in there. And in the big mirror in the big mirror in the living room, I've got some crazy ass photos on there. One looks like it's a white face with horns, so that didn't look too nice. In the smaller mirror, it looks like there's someone dressed in black. They got a white face, but they got big black fucking eyes, and that alone kind of like spooked me out. So I didn't get to see them until I came in here, but I will not be going in the living room again tonight. No fucking way. But I am going to do the stream overnight like I normally do. This is number 6, I believe. We've got all the nice little colour fairy light. Well, not fairy lights, but lights flashing away in the background now. Apart from here, which I've got to turn on. But I will probably turn some of these off when I go to bed. I don't be wasting all the battery. But I'm going to be awake till 3 o'clock. Which an hour. And even this K2 meter, I'm going to quickly try and change the battery. I should have a spare battery somewhere. Oh no, up there. So let me change this battery quickly. I'm going to have to go to the town centre and buy some more, actually. Ian's just gone live. I think Ian, bless the guy, love the guy a lot, he's been trying to feel the spirit energies around him in his home. And there are plenty of spirits around there, I'll tell you that for one thing. But they're more great grandfather, mother kind of thing, yeah? Let's see how good this battery is. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a good battery. Yeah, I've actually seen him just standing there on a couple of his streams, and I didn't like typing the message because I just wanted him to feel the energy around him, and I know, as I say, there's plenty of energies around him. So I don't know if you remember a while back when we was doing live streams and doing Ouija boards, he asked me if there was any spirits amongst him. So I asked Abby, and she said, yeah, there's a great grandma there. That's usually around him quite a lot, just like watching him. And then he continued to ask me a few times, if there's anything there. And there's, always been, I believe, some kind of family member. I don't know why sometimes I don't give their names. I just say family member, because I think if they give their name, they might think, they might not. Let's say it this way, right? If they gave me their name, right, Ian might not know the name. And he starts asking questions or, writing the questions down to his parents. They might think he's a fucking weirdo, which he isn't. He's a great guy. I don't know anything about Ian and his family. You know, I don't know if his family believes in the spirit world, but I believe Ian does, because like, you know, he's always been interested in the paranormal. He's always like tried to ask me if there's anyone else there, and I think I've picked up about 4 or 5, you know, elderly people from like, you know, the 18th, 19th century. They are like a great grandfather, great grandmother. He had a great aunt there the other night, I believe. So like, you know, I think he's getting himself more spiritually minded. You know, he's standing there, you know, feeling the energy, seeing what he can feel, and I've actually seen orbs flying around him. So yeah, you know, he's definitely got stuff going there. So I don't know if he's still live. I know he was on here a minute ago. I'll say I am a bit tired right now, actually. I ain't staying up too late. I know it's 5 to 3 already, nearly. I've only just made my coffee. So yeah, he's actually live at the moment. What's he doing? I'm watching you, Ian. Where are you, Ian? Just like the message, I'm watching you, Ian. I can't. I'm gonna have to close your channel down, Ian, because I am lagging like crap on here at the moment. Sorry about that, mate. You know, as you're live, like I know sometimes you only have like short sessions. I'll check it out tomorrow. Hello, Jason. Don't forget tonight, 10 o'clock. I'll be there, or just after, or just before. I'll wait until you get on. You know, have a chat for about 5-10 minutes, and like, you know, just say like, you know, send us a link. You might have to send it to me plus, because if you put it through YouTube, you might get trolls jumping in and kicking off your channel, which I don't want. So, you know, just send me it through G plus. I'm sure I've got you on G plus. So yeah, like you know, I was kind of like, in one way, not myself early tonight. I was kind of like angry, pissed off, bored. But I kind of like came out of it eventually, luckily. And I think that's just like, you know, the negativity that was like around me, because I have been scratched on the side of the neck, as you know. Again, I don't know how bad it is at the moment. It's still burning a little bit. And what's pissed me off even more is that Z mark. You can see it goes along and back on itself and then down. Looks like a C for Charlie, but it's to me like a Z for fuck off so. Shouldn't really call him a fuck ass. He does come after me. So, I'm sorry, I was only messing with you. Shit, my bloody what's name just falling down. Don't fall down the back of the TV, for fuck's sake. Alright. Like my Xbox nearly fell down the back of the TV just then. Yeah, but I started coming out of it, you know. I think that's just like I'm not saying it's a possession, could have been, but no, I started off like all pissified, and I started shouting and swearing at them. And you know, I don't normally do that, but you know, things happen, I suppose. You know, you got a negative energy around there, they can influence you, they can make you feel shittified, and they can like make you angry and a bit pissy. But eventually it kind of like backed off and went away, thankfully. Maybe it got fed up with me calling it names. I don't know. Well, I'm going to have to quickly sort out these cables because my mobile phone cable's knotted up again. Let's see how much battery power I've got on each phone. So I thought there's something behind me then. No, no, it ain't the cat because the cat's out in the hallway. Stephen King's It. Oh shit, I missed it. Fucking hell, I could have got the DVD It for 10p plus postage, which would only cost me £2 if I'd fucking remembered about it. Oh, so I wonder if it's sold or if it just got relisted. Alright. That's another thing, like, you know, with It. No, the first one was kind of like a bit scary. And the second one was a little bit scary too, actually. Oh, yeah. What's going on here? I've got an eye on something on eBay. Missed out on, which I've already missed out, I think. Yeah, I missed out on it. I was trying to get one of those cut razors, you know, which they're touring to shave. And I missed a bid. 3 items I've missed on bidding. The next one is in tomorrow, 8 o'clock BST time. That. Let me check. So one ends tomorrow. What hours? One day 7 hours. One day 17 hours. So I've got just 3 actually on watch list. See, I was originally going to get that before Rose did, but Rose saw another one which I didn't see, and she went and bloody bid and won it. She cheated. She copied me. She copied me, guys. She cheated. She knew I wanted to get this Switchblade to do a stream on it, and she went and done it before me. Motherfucking YouTube. I don't know YouTube or my internet. I'll tell you, I'm going with, like, BT rang me the other day, yeah, trying to get me to fucking get a new mobile SIM when I didn't want it. I said, oh yeah, but like, you know, you're saying that your internet outside on your mobile phone's bad. No, I can give you a really good, decent mobile SIM, which you're definitely going to get decent quality on for so price. I said, listen, I don't want a SIM. I said, I don't want another contract. I said, I can only use one SIM card in my bloody phone. I said, the only thing I want to be sorted out is my router modem, my internet, because that is lagging like hell. And he goes, yeah, but like, you know, what router you got? And I said to him, I've got the newest router out there. Oh, but have you got the BT Plus? Because with the BT Plus, like you get like a little bit extra high speed internet, and you get the SIM card with the Plus. I said, I don't want the SIM card. I just want my fucking internet to work. Stop lagging. So tomorrow I'm going to ring them up and I have a fucking go at them because like this modem it's supposed to got software on it to stop it from like disconnecting and nagging. I ain't fucking doing it. Still lagging like shit. But it could be my computer as well with the processing. You know, I've got like system mechanic and what's that other one called? What's that other one called? Proxy thing. It takes like fucking 20 seconds to load the page up. Advanced System Care 11, a paid version, System Care, Advanced System Care 11, and System Mechanic 11, I think, or 12, can't remember. They're both paid for applications. They're supposed to like help you to remove startup programs. It's supposed to like speed up your computer and all that kind of stuff. And it does do it sometimes, but sometimes when I'm running like, you know, a stream or I'm watching a movie, all the clutter kind of like builds up and lags my computer out. Plus it could also be my hard drive, because my hard drive might be on the way out as well. So there's different things that's fucking around with my computer right now. And I've just had that bar saying about my internet is like not working properly. Just wondering how many people are streaming on YouTube, because I think like if you've got hundreds of thousands of people streaming on YouTube at this time of night, then like that could also probably be part of the problem. So could be anything. You know, if I had the cash, I'll go and buy a computer tomorrow, a new one, but I don't have the cash. You're talking about £600, so I can do like video editing when I need to. And I don't really edit the videos, I just like upload the video, and then if it's like saved, like on my camcorder for instance, it saves every 4 gig or whatever, yeah. And 4 gig is like an hour. So if it saves like 3 files at 4 gig each, that's 12 gig. I've got to copy that over to my PC. I've got to use WinAV to join the files up. Then when the files are joined together, I'll put it through Windows Movie Maker and add like, you know, the font, like, you know, what I used to have on the main bit, which Iris Steve have done, like the little trailer. Then add on like the text of what's going on, and then at the end the credits. Hello? Why do you just do it once and that's it? Eh? Why just once? Well, he goes, do it, do it, do it. 3 times actually. Why only do it that amount of times? I don't understand your spirits. No, I'm grateful you've done it once, but come on, you know. Stop being a fucking lazy asses and make them golf a bit more, will you? Yeah, it keeps buffering. I don't know why. Just like it's probably YouTube screwing up. Just refresh it. That seems okay on me. What you could also do is go into the little toggle down at the bottom, and instead of having it as 720, lower it down to like 480. Then that should be a bit better. That's why I'm doing at the moment, putting it down to 480 on the extra screen, because that should stop some of the actual buffering. So go down to the bottom of the video where you've got like little squares. Next to it, you've got like a little toggle thing. Click on there with your left mouse button and just select the quality and put it as 480. So it seems to be okay on 480. I think I forgot to do something. I don't think I did. I think I have done it. No, I did do it. So with the YouTube, when you're doing it either like I am now, and you open another page, so you got like your live stream, and then you got your YouTube page, which is giving you the review of the live stream. When I do a refresh, it takes like about 15 seconds to load up when it shouldn't do. So just like refresh it, go to the toggle, and then lower the actual frame rate, the quality. You know, if it still does it on 480, go 360. Try that. Yeah, I'll check them out in the morning. The thing is, I'm not being funny, but you take so many bloody pictures, man. Like the one where you said the doll's mouth moved. I had to download like fucking 26, 28 pictures from your bloody Facebook. Took me ages to do. And I'm clicking through them one by one, thinking, well, where's the mouth moving? You know, if it's like a video, then maybe you might see it. But when you're doing it frame by frame, it doesn't really make much difference, to be honest, to me anyway. But thank you anyway. You know, you did take your time doing that. I do appreciate it. But I didn't really see much on the pictures, you know. I think you was a proper video of it, you know, like, you know, because you could download my video, and if you can remember where the mouth moved, you could timestamp it, and I can check the timestamp then, and I can look there. But I have got him in here again tonight. I've got the one with the hat on. I've got the large American Indian, and I've got a nun in there again tonight. I know I said I was going to take them all out, but those ones I feel like they need to stay in a little bit longer. And I've got those two there, which I bought in. There you are. One from Gen T, and the other one I think I got off eBay. And someone actually said that one of their eyes flickered on that one over there, the one with the bald head. Well, it's not bald, you know, it's just the way it's made in plastic. And the one with Gen T, I didn't realise, but the eyes can actually move if you like put your finger in your eye, in its eye, and you can feel it could move. But because it's such a very old doll, the eyes have probably got kind of like sticky and they don't move as well. The hair on a doll needs replacing, but I'm not going to muck around with it. You know, it's old. It's probably about 100 years old. Maybe, well, I say between 60 and 80 years old, I suppose. It's got like a long crack down its leg. It's got a few kind of like problems with it actually, but I'm not going to mess around with it. I like the patina as it is. Fucking neck's burning up again. I think I've been scratched again. Same side. So I'm going to try to drink my coffee. It's quarter past 3 already. Time flies by in the mornings. I'll tell you that for one thing, yeah. And I think that actually went off at 3 o'clock. Those K2 meters. So I'm not reading chat much. You know what I'm like. I don't really chat that much, to be honest with you, because if I start reading chat, I tend to forget what I'm talking about. I hope you're all okay anyway. I'm alright, just got a headache, tired, my neck's sore. But these, I might leave one of the ghosty light things on. The other two will be turned off. Those green flashing lights will be turned off as well. So the batteries in them. K2 meters, I'll probably leave on. I might turn one off actually. I'll put that up there. Not saying it's going to go off, but that one can go there. Change that one over. Put that one there. Turn that one off. Save the battery on that one. I'll leave this one on up here. Turn these flashing eyeballs off. I'm going to turn these two off. So I ain't got no spare batteries for those. I'm going to have to buy those little button batteries. I'm going to have to check out what ones they are and go and buy some. The millimeter I'm going to turn off. Save the battery in that one. And I'm going to turn this one off because I've not had nothing on this one yet. I did do a video on this actually. Done a little kind of like walk around, seeing what it actually sets off, and that it does set off some of the lights, but they're the fluorescent lights. It goes off near the Wi-Fi cameras, but it don't go off with the DVR cameras. And it also goes off near plug sockets, which have got things plugged into them, but it don't go off if there's nothing plugged onto them, which is kind of weird. Ooh, you might have a stalker. You might have a stalker. What do you do? Rose, you're watching. The bunny man's coming to you. The bunny man's coming. Oh, a weird smell in here right now. Oh, right, cheers, Ian. Yeah, the link Ian just posted is the one of me walking around with that new EMF meter. There's a weird smell in here. It might be a stalker. He might be the next axe murderer. He didn't have anything underneath his jacket or Didn't see any kind of like weird bulges or anything, did you? Didn't have like a weird hat and like dark glasses on. No, he could have been the man in black. He could be an alien abduction. Might come and abduct you during the night time. Oh, it could be a ghost. God, my fucking head just killing me again. I'm always picking this one up, which is always empty. I'm gonna have to take a couple of these. My head is pounding. Well, if you get some weirdos out that night time, you weren't under the influence of drugs, do you? Do you know? Could have taken something. He could have been stoned, and while he was stoned, he's probably walked past going, "You're next, fella," and then walks off. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I tell you, you get some really weird people out there. I'm weird, I think. I'm mad. I'm crazy. I'm weird. No, but I can be fun, happy, joyful, generous, kind, loving. But don't piss me off, because you wouldn't like to see the real bad side of me. And I've only ever done that live on stream once. And that I regretted. And I had to apologise to 2 females. Which I'm not going to go back on, because that's the past. You just have to kind of like, oh, fucking hell. Oh, man. And I thought, what the fuck's that? It's a bloody thing like staring at me, the skull. Hello, my name is Bones. Can you say hello to me? I want you to say hello, Bones. If you enjoy this channel, say hello, Bones. And by saying hello, Bones, that means you like this channel. If you don't say hello, Bones, I will come and haunt you in your sleep tonight. So say hello, Bones. Now. Get it? Okay. I think you got it. Ah! You bite my finger. There's something loose in there. Maybe part of his brain's falling out. Right, well, you can place that way, because you're free. I don't know why. That just kind of freaked me out for some reason. As if his eyes moved on me, kind of thing. A bit weird. But as I was saying, that divot box over there, which Rose gave me, it's only since I brought that in here and sealed it up, I've been getting a lot more headaches and I've been getting a lot more scratches around my neck. I might have to take it back in the kitchen actually. So I feel like there is something real evil and negative attached to that box. In fact, I'm going to do that now before I forget. See if that changes. Oh, just even picking up feels heavy. What are you running around at? Turn that off. And the flashlight. Let's stop with that. I'll change that, move it over more here later. So not one of you said hello, Bones. He's going to get pissy tonight. I feel like Bones is going to get pissy. Wouldn't that be fun? You've seen that sitting there with his lights off and suddenly his lights pop on like so, and then you can suddenly see his mouse start moving by itself and no one's touching it, and it can't move, you know, manually because it's just like plastic bolted into it. But that'd be creepy, seeing that turn on by itself one night. I was just looking at my window to make sure he's not outside. They start staring at me. Well, you never know. It might have been the next Slender Man. Not going for teenagers and young kids, but for adults and their dogs. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome to the Haunting Explorers Twilight Zone. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. This episode, stalked by the Slender Man. You should make a little story on that and post it on your Facebook or G+. I might start doing little streams of, like, you know, made up stories about, you know, well, not. I want to try to do storytelling of people who I can, like, pick up and sense, you know, spirit people, and tell you, like, how they died and stuff like that. I think I could do that, actually. So, for some reason, like, I wrote one down early today, funny enough. And it's kind of weird that, you know, for me to actually write down about a certain family that died. You know, I normally get that on, like, the Ouija board, but today it wasn't on the Ouija board. This was after I came home shopping. I was just sitting there. I grabbed a pen and I started writing some stuff down, which was kind of weird. You know, I think I can definitely, you know, I keep getting, like, you know, I used to get it anyway quite a lot, but it stopped for a while because I closed myself down. But now I'm opening myself up again to the spirit world. I'm getting, like, you know, little, you know, I'm not bullshitting to you or anything here, but I keep getting, like, little flashbacks of, like, who's past lives, you know, kind of thing. And I keep saying I don't want to see how you died. You know, I don't want to see you, like, burnt to crisp, or, you know, a bullet through your brain, half your brain's missing, or, like, you know, slit throat, you know, acid, or, you know, maggots crawling out your face, or, you know, if you're drowned, I don't want to see, like, you know, all that gunge, you know, your face completely pale and seaweed or whatever pouring out your eyeballs and out your mouth. That's what I don't want to see. You know, a bit like with the Amityville horror. That was gruesome. I don't want to see that kind of shit, you know. I want to see them as they were before they died, and they can tell me how they died with actually without showing me exactly what caused their death at the time, and tell me if they crossed over or not. Some people just say, "Oh, he's making the story up." Well, that's up to them, believe it or not, actually. But I will probably do some, actually. I might do one before we do the stream for Thursday, if I can pick up spirit up. Sometimes they come to me out of the blue. Sometimes they come to me when I'm doing the stream. Sometimes they come to me when I'm sleeping. I've even felt like someone wanted to kind of communicate with me when I've been out. You get that sense of feeling that someone's there behind you, wanting to talk to you, but when you turn around, there's no one there, kind of thing. Because we all have our own different abilities and gifts. And like, we're all learning something new each day as well. Or each week, or each month, or each year. Depends how open you are, really. My head just went weird. I had like a weird phase then. For a few seconds. I don't know why, but when I close my eyes, I seem like a tree, right? I don't know what kind of tree it is. I think it's a big oak tree. And there's a great big split down the middle. But the tree's still like, in one piece, but there's like a great big split, like a kind of like a gap down the tree. Don't know why I'm seeing that. Yeah, they get a bit quiet on here. They just sit there and watch and listen sometimes. Listen to boring old Steve. Listen to the crap that's coming out of his mouth. I don't like pit bulls. I think they're vicious little fuckers. And them little fucking Rottweilers, ankle biting little shits they are. They're one of the worst dogs. I remember my neighbour when I was like in my early teens, living in Bexley, Jordan's Wood, Hanby Walk. If I went across the road to see the woman over there, she had like a little Rottweiler, and you knock on the door and it started barking like fuck. And then like you hear the woman say, "Come in." And as you walk in the door, the fucking Rottweiler like goes for her ankles, and you're trying to shoo him away. And she calls him, and he'll like run off for a little while. Then he'd come back and start attacking your legs under the bloody table. So watch this off. I thought I'd put these on airplane mode. Look, I don't want to hear any more about smoke detecting on Facebook. That is going on airplane mode. I've actually stopped doing metal detecting right now because I can't afford to buy a new pinpointer. The last pinpointer that broke, the person who sold it on eBay promised me to get a new one. He said, we'll have to send it through China. So he's going to wait like 2 weeks. So I said, okay. and they never sent it. And when I complained about it not being here, oh, sorry, we're getting back to you. They never got back to me. So the pinpoint I had only lasted like 2 weeks before the push button broke. 30 quid down the drain. I'd like to get a Garrett actually because they're better, but they're like over £100 the Garrett ones. Oh, 3:34. Bloody hell, I can't keep having these late nights, guys. Kidding me. I do know I need to check my eBay to see if I've got any stuff coming today. Can't remember if I've ordered anything. Even that meter, that new blue meter I showed you a while ago, yeah, that came through Amazon. And because I can get it in the letterbox, they stuck it under my carpet outside my door. And I didn't know it was there. And I went and trod on the damn box. Like I didn't damage it because I would have had a go at them. I would have fucking like found out who delivered it and really complained to the delivery service. Well, I'm just checking my eBay. I know I've got a clock coming, but he hasn't posted it yet. It's supposed to be here Thursday, I think. Oh, there's a message. I'll leave it at that. Why do fucking eBay keep... Because I contacted eBay about my run on that Xbox Connect 360 SLS camera, which I did get my money back through PayPal. I would have got it back earlier through eBay, but I screwed up. So I opened a PayPal dispute 2 days before it would have cleared through eBay. I had to wait like an extra 10 days. eBay contacted me and asked if I, was okay with it. I said, well, I was glad about that. But they keep sending me like emails to like fill out a questionnaire. So what happened there? Why is my purchase history not coming up? You don't have any unpaid items. I didn't ask for that. Purchase items. Oh, what's that there? It's not coming up for some reason. Sign in. Sign in again. Purchase items. I felt I still got like 2 more dolls to turn up as well yet. Right. Clock. Still not posted that yet. But that's not due till Monday the 17th anyway. Which is a bit of a bugger because I wanted them this week. Got some Satay Saya Baba Nang Champa insect sticks coming. Buying bulk, so I won't have to keep buying singles all the time. Got some white sage coming as well. 6 boxes of 20. So you get 20 insects, 20 incense sticks of sage in the box. And I've got 6 boxes of those. I've got 6 boxes of Satay Sai Baba Nagjamba. Mouthful. Satay Sai Baba Nagjamba. So I've got a clock coming. Job lot 3 finished dolls. They're coming Thursday, between Thursday and Friday. Yeah, I've only got those dolls coming. And I've got some books, but they're not due until but it says between Thursday and Monday. And then the others are from Thursday the 20th to Monday the 24th, which I don't understand because it's taken like, I ordered these books about 2 weeks ago, and it's taken a month. He suddenly stopped selling everything. You know, he had a shitload of stuff. It's like a store, and the store's finished for some reason. And I've been checking his feedback as well, and he's been getting some negative feedbacks. So I'm a little bit concerned that these items might not turn up, and I may have to open a dispute on 5 items from this person. 4 books and 1 DVD. In the last month, right, in just 1 month, he's had 1,456 negative feedback.